Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing tonight? It is Sunday. You know what that means. Our recent Sunday tradition. Lightning challenges in NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. As I slowly drift more and more into insanity from the sheer ridiculousness of some of these challenges. So... And I know y'all have a lot of fun with that, watching me drift into madness. Alright, so let's go. We've got the rookie done. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure we got all the veterans done last week. Okay. Now it's on to the legends. Nowhere to run. Okay. Mikey got caught up in a wreck on the 6th lap of the 2003 Southern 500. Navigate the number 15 Napa Chevy through the wreck and prove he had a winner. This is what I like. I like seeing me some wreck avoidance.
All right, at Darlington, Mikey got caught up in a wreck on lap 5. You think if he had made it through the wreck, he had a chance to win the race?
Boy, I like to think so. Our car was running great. But Kevin, when cars turn sideways at Darlington, it gets narrow in a hurry. Christian Fittipaldi got turned around going into turn 3, and there just wasn't anywhere to go.
Was your car really good on a long run? Is that why you think you could contend for the win at the race?
Well, what happened in the spring, we ran in the top 5, finished in the top 5 in the spring, and just had a really fast car. I like the way the car felt in Saturday afternoon practice better for the Southern 500 than it actually was in the spring. So I just had all kinds of optimism and confidence. You know how bad it is when it all goes up in smoke on lap 5.
All right, so why don't you set your situation up, and let's see if we can get them to victory lane.
Well, I think if someone else was in the car, maybe they'd see what I did and do something different, make their way through the wreck, and find out, did Mikey have the car that he needed to win the Southern 500? It's in the game.
What's up, MaffiaCast? Alright. I like me some wreck avoidance. Let's go avoid some wreckage. No damage, stay above 19th, stay on track. Can handle that. Oh, that's an ominous thing to say. We haven't had a caution in a while. Oh, well. That's going to be my biggest hurdle here, is avoiding the wall. Not avoiding other cars. Hey, Casey. Oh, Kurt! I almost got through. Oh, Kurt. I wonder how far down the track I can go before it tells me I'm off the racing surface. Oh, yep, well, we found the limit. I wasn't going to miss that one that time anyway. I'm very interested to see what happens at Coda. Oh, self-cleaning racetrack, yeah! Yes! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, no! No, why? Oh! I had it! Hey, Landon. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I gotta stay out of the wall on the front stretch. That's all I gotta do. You know what, Joe? If you want to pass me, go right on ahead. Still beat him to the line. That's the real deal. Okay. We got one legend challenge down. Let's see what we can do with the rest of them. Clean the slate. With 9 laps to go, Ricky Rudd got into the back of Kevin Harvick on a caution restart and sparked a heated confrontation between the two. Take Ricky Rudd to victory lane. I remember this.
When you head to Richmond in September to race under the lights, that's intense action, isn't it?
Well, Richmond's it's a good track. I call it my home track, and it definitely gets pretty intense there.
Well, the Wood brothers historically
Tip the mic,
recently
Mikey.
haven't been that great at the short tracks, but you turned that around last year.
Well, we ran really good on the short tracks. That was our strong suit. We didn't run as well as we'd like to on the big tracks, but we were pretty competitive at just about every short track we went to.
Now, when you're coming down to 10 to go, the action's intense. You got Harvick and you got Newman there. You and Kevin get together.
Hey, Dibslin.
Spins out. Did that hurt your momentum? I know it hurt Kevin's momentum for the win, but did it hurt yours as well?
Well, I think it hurt more than Kevin's momentum, I believe. It looked like it's an unfortunate accident that happened. You know, you get down there in the last, later stages of the race, you really get up on that steering wheel. You don't leave as much of a gap between your car and the car in front of you. You're right there on that back bumper of the guy in front of you. And if he even hiccups, you're into him, and that's unfortunate. That's what happened. But when it happened, it probably hurt my chances to win also, because when I got into the back of Kevin, he checked up a little early in the straightaway. When I got into him, he turned sideways. Well, I checked up. I was trying to let him get his car straightened back up. When that happened, Mayfield got underneath of me, and really, probably looking back, the race was probably over for us at that point. I didn't have enough car to get back and race by Jeremy and catch Newman. Probably better if Kevin had not wrecked and spun and I had to check up. But that's the way it turned out. You never know. It's pretty exciting on those short tracks.
We have, by video, the ability
Hey, Robert.
to erase all that stuff. We're going to take the bump away. You're going to get by Kevin cleanly and start your pursuit after Ryan Newman. Let's see if we can get you in Ricky's car and get in the game and get it done.
Mikey was trying to say way too much right there. What did I think of the Hendrick Motorsports 400 at Dover? I thought it was cool to see Bowman win. I didn't actually watch it, though. I've listened to it on the radio while I was working. So I'm not 100% sure what all happened. I do know that... he can speak faster than Ward. I do know that Clean Air was a little too OP today, but we already knew that. And unfortunately, that's not going to change until at least next year. Oh, hi, Jeff. Jeff's just going to throw it down on the apron. This has never been one of my good tracks, no matter what the game is. Oh, okay, I thought it was about to tell me I left the racing surface.
Wow, big lick. You okay? Going down low.
I don't think we're going to catch Newman this time. Oh, why are we sliding so much? I don't think this time's gonna work. Now I'm stuck on the high side. Kevin, I'm sorry. I had to go. Look how deep we threw it into one. I almost got both of them. If I can keep throwing it in like that, we might actually get back up to Newman. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. Yep, I figured that's what was gonna happen. Okay, we needed a reset on that anyway. Today's race was worse than Darlington last year. Yeah. Why did I end up so high up the track there? Oh. Okay, now we're just sending it too deep. Newman all the way up to the wall, that's going to help me. Because he thought he had to block me up there for some reason. Oh, here we go. Battle for the lead. New leader, Ricky Rudd. Into the wall off of 2, he's into Newman. Still the leader. Ricky Rudd. Oh, they're wrecking back there. That's going to call me for aggressive, isn't it? No? No? Okay. I was about to get real shitty.
tire's fresh. The 12 car is going low.
Now we just gotta hold Newman off. Because as usual, I'm not fast here. Doesn't matter what car you put me in, doesn't matter how fast said car is, I'm not fast at Richmond. Oh, Newman! Newman! Why? You are an idiot! Well, that might have just taken our chance to win away. Into the wall. I feel like I'm better entering one, but the problem is... Oh, now we're just falling back. I'm really good entering one, but I'm terrible exiting two, so I can't keep any of that momentum I made entering one really well. Well, we weren't going to win that one anyway. You don't say. I think they're already wrecking back there behind me. I heard some crunching, and I think it was Matt Kenseth way up the track off of 4. Okay, so Harvick got by us. Yeah, there's a big gap back there. I think they had some issues back there. What those issues were, I have no idea. I don't really... Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out 1 and 2 a little better. I'm terrible at 3 and 4, though. We might be able to get this one. A lot of time there. Again, though, I'm terrible at 3 and 4. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, that's going to be the wall. Haven't figured out 1 and 2 just yet. I just think Ricky's not meant to win this race. I think that's what it is. Ricky Rudd is not meant to win at Richmond. Did Ricky Rudd ever win at Richmond? Somebody look that up. Okay, so what I think I figured out with 1 and 2 is don't use as much brake. Kind of just tap the brake and then just roll it through at least the halfway point of the corner. And then just get back hard on the gas. Okay, didn't brake late enough there. Didn't lose a whole lot of time here, though. I think we might still be able to make this work. We're here. Hello. That's how I imagine Dibslin says hello when he adds like 10 O's. Hello. Oh. Don't you do it, Harvick. Plant it on the bottom. Park the bus. Park the bus, baby. Here we come. Ricky Rudd wins a rich ride. Woo! Hey, Ashton. Track limits. Track limits is not a thing in NASCAR. Garth left the racing surface, Alan. King of the road! With worn tires, Robbie Gordon held off a hard-charging Jeff Gordon in the 2003 Dodge Save Mart 350. With 2 laps to go, take charge of the number 31 Singular Chevy and lead it to victory. I have a feeling I'm going to have a really hard time with this one. That's what she said.
Probably when we head west to Sonoma, that's a very historic road race. You got a lot of experience on that track?
Yeah, I like Sonoma a lot because you go up and down hills. There's a lot of drops. There used to be a lot more turns. They've made that race more fan friendly, so they can watch these NASCAR Cup cars go around the racetrack. And I like it. It's got more opportunities to pass now. Going down in turn 7, you can get by somebody, and turn 11 is a good place. So I like it.
Well, where do you really concentrate? Where do you try to excel? Where do you want your car to be the best on that track?
Well, what I do with my car is I try to make my car good through 1. At turn 1, you're heading uphill, and it overloads the right front tire a lot. So you got to back off a little bit early, get the car turned, then get back on the gas up the hill. And another thing is going down into turn 11. You get the car stopped, do the hairpin, and put power down without spinning the tires. That'll get a good lap time for you.
That's a huge challenge too, because
My crypto's way down today.
Take care of them. You're going to need them 8 or 10 times as you exit the corner. I guess road racing, it's more important to get off the corner hard than getting in hard, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot like our oval racing has. If you go to a track like Bristol and stuff, if you drive in too deep, you pay a price. And the same thing with turn 11. If you drive in too deep, you pay a price. Most important thing is getting the tires hooked up and putting power down without overheating those rear tires for the long run.
Here's your challenge. We're going to put you in Robbie's car. Jeff Gordon's going to be right on your bumper for the last 3 laps. Don't overheat your tires like Robbie said, especially at turn 11, because when you leave 11, the checker flag is up ahead. Get in the game and get Robbie Gordon the win.
I just realized that message I sent that said maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Why did that just send a second time in the Discord? I didn't intentionally send that a second time. In fact, I didn't send it at all a second time. That was definitely a Discord thing. Oh boy. This is gonna get real interesting. I'm bad here as it is. It's literally just me and Jeff up here though. Hi Jeff. Oh Jeff. Oh. Now that's track limits. Oh, we sliding, baby. Jeff, I don't think so. I don't know where you think you're going, but it ain't around me. Jeff's levitating above the curb. Oh, it's gonna get me. Yep. Now that pisses me off because they actually use that runoff area. Like, everybody drives out there. Don't tell me I left the racing surface when literally everybody does that. Well. Oh, well. maybe if you didn't give me 4 flat tires.
You need to be careful on those old tires.
No! Why? I didn't even do anything. I was coasting through the corner. Wasn't hitting the brake, wasn't hitting the gas, and it just goes...
Can't be much grip left on those tires. Stay focused. There's plenty of room on the
I can't even make turn 1.
tires are worn, but you can still win this thing.
Don't you do it.
Gordon is looking to make a move. Right side.
This thing just doesn't handle. What do you want me to do? Oh, we're out here Sonoma Drift. Fast and Furious Sonoma Drift. And we're not going to be able to catch Jeff. No, I don't know how they expect me to do this for 2 laps.
Leave the track like that. The track's gonna be mighty slick on those old tires. Watch out.
Nope.
Hey, you got
I wasn't even completely off the track. Garth, not Ron Fellows, Alan, yes.
can't be much grip left on those tires. Stay focused.
I'm just gonna knock Jeff off the track. That's my only chance here. Don't you do it.
The 24 car is looking for some room to get by you. Car on your right.
Jeff? I don't know where you think you're going.
Hey, let's keep the car on the track.
Why doesn't he get disqualified?
Those tires gotta be hurting. Careful out there.
You're gonna be hurting if you don't shut up, crew chief.
Number 24 is looking to pass.
Jeff? No! Why?
Oh, you gotta race a little cleaner than that. The track's gonna be mighty slick on those old tires. Watch out.
No!
Play nice.
How? Why? What do you want me to do?
Tires are worn, but you can still win this thing.
Garth, not Parnelli Jones, Alan, you know. Garth, not anyone with any road racing talent in their pinky, Garth, Alan. Don't you... Jeff!
Gordon, just above you. Clear.
Oh, we're gonna slide off, yep.
Let's keep the car on the track. Those tires gotta be hurt.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Guys on your right. There's plenty of room.
Apparently I'm gonna do that.
Stay on it. This track's gonna be mighty slick on those old tires. Watch out. Gordon has got to run. Look left.
Jeff!
Come on, buddy. You gotta keep it on the track.
Wreck him, AI Robbie Gordon! Could be much grip left on you if you don't be quiet, crew chief. Go away, Jeff.
We're gonna have to take a look at this thing when you bring it in. You're clear.
Jeff? How?
Go to your left. Still there.
No, no, no! Why? Why? How do you call that left the racing surface? How? This game's dumb. This game is dumb. EA Sports is dumb.
Number 24 has a run. Watch them to make a move. Watch the right. The 24 car made some contact there. Still alongside you. Be careful out there. Keep your nose clean to win this deal.
Well, Hefe over here. Garth, who's Ken Alexander?
You need to be careful on those old tires. Gordon, left side, left side. Now on right side, right side. Hold on, he's still there.
Oh, come on!
You can't leave the track like that.
You can't leave the pit box like that.
Those tires gotta be hurting. Careful out there.
Almighty Garth Allen? I don't know about that one.
Gordon is looking to make a move.
No, 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 no! Why? Screw you. Screw this game. Screw Sonoma. That's my clock, is it now? Bobby Labonte and Jeff Gordon battled hard for the lead late in the Virginia 500. Gordon ended up winning with help from a caution. Past the 24 for the win, this time with no caution.
As kids, we learned about racing on the short track, so when we head to Martinsville, Virginia, it's a pretty cool feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a cool track because I even ran there in a late model stock car a couple times, so it's always a pretty exciting track to go to.
Okay, you got the checkered flag in sight, you're leading the race, and Jeff Gordon is all over you. Tell us about the pass.
Man, he is wearing me out. I've been running the bottom all day long, and when he got to me, I started running the outside, and he couldn't make the pass in the bottom, and finally he just nudged me just enough, and just enough to get by, and I tried my best to get by him, back by him. Couldn't do it. It was good, hard racing, a lot of fun. Wish we could have won, but you know, hey, that's the way it goes. We got a good race out of it.
Did you keep the nudge in your pocket? You know, he kind of gave you a little nudge, and you never returned the favor.
Keep the
You figured,
nudge in your
maybe-
pocket.
Oh, don't worry, it's already happened.
What we're gonna do at Martinsville, though, is we're gonna rewind.
What?
We're gonna put you right on his bumper, and see if you want to use that nudge in this case instead of saving it. See if we can get the player the win, get the player in your car, and get the player to get you the win. It's in the game.
Yes, I will be at Toledo.
Let's go. Stay focused.
Why is El Jefe a part of every one of these challenges? I'm holding off El Jefe at Sonoma. I'm passing El Jefe for the lead at Martinsville.
Number 24 is inside. Don't worry about the car. It looks okay. Still alongside.
El Jefe?
Let's protect that rubber.
You're being awful aggressive down there.
Clear, all clear.
I'm throwing it in deep. He ain't gonna have no chance out breaking me. Oh shit, we gone. We are gone. Sent a little too hard into 3, but nevertheless, white flag, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Was Credit One even a thing back then? Hey, 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 El Jefe. Hey, 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 El Jefe. Just made another new hit song. Hey, 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 El Jefe. Off turn 4, Bobby Labonte wins at Martinsville.
That's the way to win these things. That was a great piece of driving.
You sure that was supposed to be a legend challenge? That one was easy. World's best interview with Michael Waltrip. You are correct. Okay, fair enough. El Jefe was great. Speaking of El Jefe, Road Rage. Hey, that sounds right up my alley. Jeff Gordon started from the pole, but was spun out by Greg Biffle in the first turn on the first lap. Take control of the number 24 car, regain control from the hit, and lead the pack for the first lap. Wait, so Biffle is going to hit me, and I'm supposed to regain control after he's hit me and still lead that lap? Well, this is going to get interesting.
Jeff, you've enjoyed a lot of success on the road courses over the years. Watkins Glen this past
Oh, it's Watkins
August was
Glen.
a
No.
challenge,
Yeah, it certainly was. I thought we were looking good. We had the pole and went down the first corner and
No shit!
from behind and had to work our way
MB&A
back.
became Credit One? I did not know that.
Spun out on the first lap and you got spun out on the last lap.
I know it. Just when you think, you've recovered from a really bad start to the day, then it ends even worse than the way it started.
And the thing ran out of gas. Is that what specific? I know the contact's what caused the crash, but did running out of gas lead to that?
Yeah, I mean, that's really what did it. I was just trying to salvage what finish I could get and just try to coast to the finish. And guys were battling for position behind me, and they were coming fast, and I couldn't stay out of their way. And I don't think they knew I was out of gas. And all of a sudden I'm going backwards trying to get to the line and couldn't get there.
Well, Jeff's day started out bad on the first lap. Like he said, down in turn 1, Biffle gives him a little nudge. We're going to put you in Jeff's car. Biffle's going to nudge you. You're going to spin out. Your challenge is to catch Biffle and return the favor before the end of the first lap. See if you can get it done. Get in the game.
This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know how I feel about this. Please tell me I'm not supposed to stay on track. Because if he's going to wreck me, that might be difficult. Okay, I don't have to stay on track. That was one of my biggest problems with Sonoma. Oh. That's not what I expected that to be. It just started me out in the grass. Okay. That's the Armco barrier. That's the Armco barrier again. That's the other Armco barrier. I'm making it through the S's very cleanly. Okay, now he said I'm supposed to repay the favor to Biffle. But it also said no reckless driving! That was reckless driving. Just yeeted Casey Mears into the bus stop. Sure, let's just bounce off the Armcos all the way through the S's again. Sounds like a great time. Casey, I'd rather not yeet you into the bus stop again! Out the way! Oh! Made it work somehow, I think. Kinda. I think Junior just got in the wall up there. I don't think we're gonna get to Biffle. Kurt out the way.
No damage.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to Biffle this time. Wait, hold on. Biffle's not even leading. Am I supposed to beat Biffle, or am I actually supposed to win? Well, I repaid the favor to Rusty. Does that count? I did return the favor to an innocent person.
Haven't had a caution in a while.
Used a torque wrench as a weapon, yikes. Here we go. This is gonna be my best time through the S's. Out the way, Casey. I'm on a mission. We're gonna return the favor to Greg. They should have a stipulation in this challenge of no reckless driving, unless it's toward Greg Biffle. Oh, look at this. Oh, Rusty, I'm sorry. That's gonna be, yep. They checked up for the bus stop way sooner than they should have. I'm not gonna say that's completely my fault. Okay, so we know this is possible now. I just can't yeet anybody into the bus stop. Oh, Casey, I'm sorry. This thing is so twitchy. Bobby, 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 Bobby. That might have just been our chance at winning this out the window. It helps that it's not failing me for leaving the racing surface. Oh, why are we... Well, we returned the favor to Biffle. We didn't get reckless driving. Sending it into a... Oh, Mark. Biffle got me again. Well, we didn't quite win this one.
We'll get there eventually, bud. This is easy. Everyone will be doing it. Let's give it another go.
Dang it, Bobby!
Haven't had a caution in a while.
Casey, it would help if you didn't get in my way. You too, Bobby. Oh, apparently Siri thought I was talking to her. I don't know when I said anything that sounded like Siri, but okay. Y'all need to go! Y'all are slow as shit through the bus stop. Oh, too deep into the carousel. Matt! I feel like this one should not be this hard. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble in this, outside of the fact that it's just Watkins Glen. And I am the world's worst road racer. Oh, Junior! You son of a bitch! Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Ryan. Got Kansas. That was gonna be the one, too. That was 100% gonna be the one. Better not have a rub after that one. Kevin! I will turn your shit into the outside wall. Don't you think I won't? Matt! Why are we 3 wide into the carousel? Who thought that was a good idea?
Stay line. Hold that line. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, we repaid the favor. We gotta get up here to Mark, though. Tony, 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 hello. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, nope. Dead stop.
A little cleaner than that.
Hey, Andy, long time. No, you're fine, man.
Running out of time. Start making your move.
We all have things that happen every once in a while.
Out there. Everything okay? Cars on your left.
Oh, Junior, keep it straight. Oh, Mark's going for a ride. I don't know how I didn't get reckless driving for Mark, which was completely not my fault. I was nowhere even close to Mark. Oh, look at that crossover on Kenza. Tony. Oh, you little bitch. Oh. Sent it a little deeper and we could have repaid the favor to Greg right there. We're going to do it right here. Oh, never mind.
No need to do that.
He was a little too far away. We weren't going to make that no matter what.
Haven't had a caution in a while.
One of these times, we're going to get this.
Right side, right side. The 41 car is all over your back bumper.
Back into the arm coat.
Just a paint scraper. Everything looks good.
I'm thinking this is not one of those times that we're going to win.
Okay, we're clear.
Kevin. Oh, they're still getting together up there. We'll just take it through the grass.
Contact with the 17 cars. Clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear.
Mark. Oh!
Make some adjustments. It looks a little loose. Whatever you need.
Tony. Oh! Well, yep, that's going to count as reckless driving.
Haven't had a caution in a while. Don't worry about it, man. You're doing great.
Out the way, Casey. Kurt.
Careful out there. Keep your nose clean.
The bus stop. It's always the bus stop.
Running out of time. Start making your move. What's the right? Here.
Oh. Man, we were flying through there before I caught the Armco a little bit.
Car to your left.
Bobby? I don't appreciate the blocking, Bobby!
Doesn't look like a big
Oh, of course. Well,
Alright, buddy. Play nice.
that was an interesting one. Excuse you, Robert?
Once in a while. Stop just a little bit. You're pressing out there. Watch it. Cars on your left.
No, no, why, don't, why? Keep it going. Keep it going.
Watch those tires. Now on right side.
Damn it, Kurt.
Hang it up.
We're going to have to really send it into,
You're all clear.
what are these, 6 and 7, 10 and 11, 52 and 70, I don't know.
Stay calm. No need to retaliate right now.
Oh.
Just go to your left, bud.
Well, we paid back Biffle via Tony.
Time's running out.
Y'all are killing me.
Go. Right side. Here is gaining on you. What's left? Three wide.
Mark! Why? No, why? Every time! Every time!
Running out of time. Start making your move. Be careful out there. Going on your
Out the
right.
way, Casey.
Little bit of time.
Ain't got no time for you. I somehow always end up with the HUD off.
All clear.
Bobby.
Left side.
Oh, he sent it too hard.
Careful out there. Keep your nose clean to win this game.
Now that is Arca brakes.
Time's running out. Hit the gas. Let's go. Car on your right. The 41 car is beating on you. Go to your left. Marvin just got a run on you. Quarter line.
Ooh, Mark.
3-1.
I don't know how we made it through there without a reckless driving charge.
Clear on both sides.
I think this is the one.
Still on left side.
I think this is the one.
Clear. All clear.
I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Jeff Carden wins it. Watkins Glen. Woo!
Way to win these things.
Woo!
Nice run, buddy.
Yeah, even more is the key words there, Dibslin. Nice. No rain, no problem. Joe Nemechek was being pursued by Dale Jr. and Bobby Labonte when rain fell and gave Joe the win. Joe won more than one race in the 01 car? I thought he only won that Kansas race where he was like side by side with Ricky Rudd. Where is this? I don't remember this at all. This time with no rain and Dale Jr. and Labonte on your rear, win the race.
There's nothing better than a Saturday night at the races. Richmond, Virginia this past year, Joe
Richmond.
Nemechek had the car to be raced all night long. Nobody seemed to be able to
Is
catch
this when he
Joe
was in
on
the
that
25?
I tell you, it's you don't get a car that good that often, but when you do, you got to take advantage of it. And, we tried our darndest to give it away that night, but we were lucky to battle back.
Can't run out of battery when it's corded.
We were able to run at the right time.
Like you said, you overcame a lot of adversity. Late in the race, you got Bobby Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Jr. breathing down your neck.
He won a race in the 25? I don't remember him ever winning when he was at Hendrick.
That was immaterial, wasn't it?
I definitely think so. You know, if the rain, if the race is short because of rain, it's always kind of, well, you're not real sure if you won that race. We definitely had the dominant car that night. I mean, if they would have restarted it, they weren't going to catch it. I can guarantee you that.
How about this challenge?
That's confidence.
Track up. Joe's confident. We're going to put you in his car. We're going to put Bobby Labonte and Dale Earnhardt Jr. right on your tail. Are you up to the challenge? He's in the game.
Are you up to the challenge? Is Walmart Raceway in this game? I don't think it is. I don't think Walmart Raceway was a thing till like NASCAR 07, maybe 08. Alright, so we gotta hold them off for 6 laps. And of course it's Richmond again.
Labonte is looking to pass on the high side.
Speaking of Ricky Rudd, it's funny how we've done 2 Richmond challenges tonight. One of them was win with Ricky Rudd, the other's win with Joe Nemechek.
That damage is going to slow you down a little bit. Be patient.
Slow
If
you
do
down
that,
a little
let's
bit.
go. Bernard Jr., hello. Both sides clear.
Oh yeah. That was a good one.
Bernard Jr. just got to run low.
How long was Joe in the 25? Was it just 2003 when he was in the 25, or was he in there for more than that? Because I don't hardly remember him being in the 25 that long. Junior, you and your stupid blocking. About to pull a dumperino on your ass.
Clear, all clear, whatever you need. Go on.
Ooh, mama!
Down low, watch it. Clear on either side.
Ugh.
The cleaner you keep,
Don't you do it, Junior. Go away. Park the bus, baby. Park the bus. Oh, no. We're going to slide up. Nope, nope, nope. Junior! Joe Nemechek wins at Richmond.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Why are ARCA races every year and not every week? Huh? What do you mean? There's more than one ARCA race a year. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Either that or I'm making them up for all the watch parties. Did you pay $1 billion to own ARCA and do races every... I don't know about races every day, but I would take over ARCA if it was possible. I feel like I could change some things for the better. I don't know about Run Gen 4 specifically, but I would definitely make some changes to the car. Making an ARCA the game, but y'all think... Yeah, that's how licenses work these days. I mean, I'm sure... I think that's all paid for. So you would have to, like... Well, depending on the company. Some companies I don't think care, but some companies you'd have to pay them for the license. Oh. That's just in certain parts of the year. I mean, we're in a stretch right now where there's like 25 races in 27 weeks. Learning the draft. This is Brian Vickers. Before I read this, is this gonna be where he wrecked Junior and Johnson? No, Gordon's in here. This is not that one. Vickers and Gordon started toward the back of the pack at the 2004 Daytona 500 and drafted their way to the front. Take control of Vickers and draft with Jeff into the top 10. I see the next one is Ward Button, and I am excited.
Brian, were you mentally prepared for all the demands that your first Daytona 500 would bring?
I think as much as possible. Man, that race is just so different. The race is unbelievable. The excitement, everything about it before the race, starting your first Daytona 500 is amazing, and then going up through there and the race 2 and 3 wide, 200 miles an hour is unbelievable.
Now, you and Jeff were both near the back of the pack. Had you devised a plan to work together to get up through the field? Because you made some good spots early.
Yeah, I mean, as much as possible. You know, we said right from the start, we were both pretty stuck, you know, all the way in the back for that matter. And we said, you know, when we get together, whoever's in the lead is who's going to stay there, and we're just going to do our best to go to the front. And it worked out. Jeff got in the lead, which was probably a good thing. He had the experience. He said, look, just stay with me. We'll go to the front. He said, we're probably going to be in the middle a lot because he said that's the fast lane. And I was like, I'm all for you, buddy. Let's go.
I'm right behind you, and your car handled well.
We'll get to NASCAR 15 eventually. Don't you worry.
It did. Honestly, our car handled unbelievable. The Jimmy C Chevy was awesome all day long. We could run up through the middle, and the outside, inside, anywhere I wanted to go. We actually handled a little better than Jeff.
Well, here's your challenge. What you're going to do is start in the back with Jeff Gordon up ahead of you. Use Brian's car to draft Jeff and Brian into the top 10. You've got a few laps. Can you get it done? Get in the game.
Oh, so all we gotta do is get both of us in the top 10.
Haven't had a caution in a while.
That works. Why are both lanes starting so far apart here?
Craven's just looking to make a move on you.
Jeff, go! Jeff, go! Jeff, go! Jeff, go! Jeff, go! Jeff, go! El Jefe! El Jefe! What are you doing? El Jefe! El Jefe! You picked a fine time to leave me, El Jefe. What are you doing down there, buddy? Okay, well, we're gonna just have to restart that one because that ain't happening.
Running out. The gas. Let's go. Craven's inside side. Watch it. You're clear.
Oh, we can't have that problem again. Jeff, we're not going to go anywhere on the high line. I don't know what you think you're doing up there. I don't know what I think I'm doing either, but I just lost Jeff. We'll just push DJ up there. We don't need Jeff. I don't care if Jeff is my teammate. I like Dale better. Man, Dale's gonna abandon me too. Dale, buddy. What? This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Did I see smoke? I thought they were wrecking in front of me.
Zero car, goodbye. Bert is moving up on you quick. Clear, all clear.
Here we go.
Here, inside, side, one. Clear.
I can't make this work on the high line, Jeff. You are not making this easy. Go to the bottom. You have room to go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Jeff! You useless waste of a teammate. Damn it, Dale.
Still there. Careful. Up those tires. Hey, you gotta stay on the track to win this. Time's running out. Hit the gas. Let's go.
I'm going to get as much time on these guys as I can here because I know we're going to have issues once we hit fourth gear.
Watching now. 3 wide.
Okay, Jeff's right here.
3 wide.
Yeah, see, we hit fourth and they're going to be flying by me here. This is actually going to work perfect. We get Jeff around us right here
Hold it there. 3 wide.
and slide in behind him. That worked out beautifully. Now go to the bottom, Jeff. Bottom. There you go. Rusty, I don't know what you think you're doing, but you are not getting in between this bromance. This Jeff Gordon, Brian Vickers bromance. Although he is leaving me again. This is a very toxic bromance. It's kind of one-sided. Jeff thinks he's hot shit. I'm just kind of tagging along like a little puppy on his coattails. You know, that sounds like Brian Vickers. Jeff, why are you going to the outside? Oh, no. Jeff! This challenge is dumb. This challenge is dumb! Damn it, Brendan, it's all your fault. Why are you shoving me into the wall?
Careful, buddy. There you go. All clear. Going down low. Now, get some of that grip playing out. Gordon, just hit you there. Running out of time. Start making your move.
I'm having the best time. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so we're going to try that strategy again. We get as many spots as we can here. We got a little more distance on Jeff this time. This may not work out as well. Did he move to the bottom? No. He's just way back there. Jeff, come on, buddy. have to let off just to get him up here. There you go. He's on the bottom. Come on, Jeff. It's like walking a lost little puppy. Come on, Jeff. Keep it to the bottom. I mean, I get why this is in the legend section. Because it's stupid hard Casey! Jeff, I'm not clear of Casey. Don't go down there, Jeff. Jeff. El Jefe. El Jefe. Oh, Kurt. Oh, this is stupid. I hate this challenge so much. And then he goes right back to the top where he's not going to make any time. What? Kurt? The sad thing is, I feel like I make up more time when I'm not trying to deal with his slow ass. Here we go. Come on, Jeff, I got a big push coming to you. Come on, let's go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, El Jefe. Take him to the front. Don't you do it, Joe? Joe! Don't you do it. Now Bobby's going to do the same thing up here, isn't he? Of course he is. This is the most unrealistic drafting I've ever seen in my life. Jeff's moving forward, though. That's the important thing. Sorry, Mark. Cleared myself, and it was not. I was not clear. Ricky? Stupid blocking bullshit. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna lose the draft. No, we're good. Jeff's up to what? P12, P11? I mean, he's moving. 3 we're going. I might be able to push him to the win. If Kevin ever gets out of my way. Oh, there's not enough room there. El Jefe's stuck behind Biffle. No, Kevin! Kevin! I'm P11, and I have lost the draft thanks to dumbass Harvick. Now, I'm going to have to let Mikey around and push Mikey up there. Because Kevin Harvick's a dumbass. That being said, we are catching them really quick right now. The good thing is, Gordon is into the top 10, so I don't have to worry about him so much now. I just have to get myself into the top 10. Well, yeah, he's in the top 10, even if he loses that spot to Biffle. I think I'm close enough I can sniff off a Biffle here. Oh yeah. We got this. We got this. I just gotta get one more spot. That's all I gotta get here. Gordon's good. Come on. Here we go. Here we go with the run inside. Shoom, into the top 10. Gordon's still going, too. Well, Jamie baby up here likes to block like a little bitch. Oh, up the middle. There we go. Kick little Jamie baby out. Sterling.
Number 42 is coming right. Still hanging on. Still there.
Alright, now we just can't screw it up here in the last 2 laps. Jeff, can you go back to the bottom, please? Well, I guess you can't at the moment because Junior's there. Just push him around the outside. We're making some headway up here. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't abandon me for Jimmy. You know what? I might actually be able to push him to the win. We're really moving right now. Junior. Don't lose the draft. Don't lose the draft. I could have pushed him to the win, and then Junior had to screw it up. He's going to get to P2. If I could just get up there to give him the push. Oh, we ain't going to get there now. He's looking. He ain't going to make it, though. Nah, Tony's gonna get him. That is a challenge 1, though. Gordon P2, I'm P4. Slap the completed sticker on that one.
I get an A+ on that one, buddy.
Thank you.
Way to show everyone how it's done, buddy.
Stupid hard. If that's what she said, that's a good thing. What are we sending links for? What's this one? Do I want to do this one, or do we want to end it for the night? Zeroing on victory. Ward Burton finished in the top 10 in just his second race with his new team in the 2004 Subway 400. See if you can improve the number 0 team's luck that day and get Ward into victory lane. Yeah, I think we're going to save that for next week. So we still have, what, 4 legends left here? Because we got those 3, and then we still got to do this bullshit Robbie Gordon challenge. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out tonight, y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more Fight to the Top. That ought to be a fun time. Maybe I won't quite pull my hair out as much as I did tonight. So, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.